Dang
It
it.
crashed. Ryan,
Oh, come on.
congratulations, you're a moderator now.
Oh, I noticed.
Well, we'll try this again, and I'm still gonna beat NASCAR.
I'm down.
Everything that you saw happen did not happen at all. It was all a dream.
Hey, at least, yeah.
I'm gonna go back up to general for a little
Okay.
bit.
I apologize. This, blame the spam bot.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so what happened was, swamp gas got reflected by the planet Venus and caused an explosion, and, yeah, none of that happened.
No. You know what happened? Ben Atkins ordered time to return to before the beginning of the races, so it was done because he's God.
And Barry
Yeah.
Juveno's on the pole now, so that's cool.
And Ben Atkins himself is nowhere to be seen. The pack, probably.
Atkins
And we're under
qualified
cloudy
7th.
skies. And we're under cloudy skies.
Let's try this again.
This is fucking bullshit.
But Woodard, you qualified.
31st.
They're
Oh.
still last.
Wah.
Perfect.
Well, we have a chance for a cleaner race now. Watch,
We'll
this
see about
race is
that.
gonna be just... This race might actually end up being good. I mean, who had a Barry Juveno win on the docket for 2017? Chase Mayer's actually passing people too.
That won't last for long.
This race actually has potential to be a little bit cleaner. And 3 wide for the lead. Hewitt,
Tom
Wilson,
looking
and Juveno. But
outside lines preferred.
I think it's
Looks
the
like
middle
Wilson
lane that's
might pull
actually...
it off. Yeah, Wilson's gonna pull it off coming off a 4.
Yeah, but Juveno's going to battle back on the high side and try and throw it into turn. That's an oil leak on the 75. That car is going to hit the pits here.
Finally made it to the end of stage 2.
I think that car turned out really well.
Is that supposed to be like some sort of like Kyle Petty inspired on the 75?
Yes it is.
I like it.
Hi Kenny, you missed a race that was turning into a caution fest, and then I went to kill a spam bot that was on the channel and my game crashed. So
You're more than welcome to join, Kenny.
yeah, Ben wasn't happy where he was running, so he decided to kill it.
He snapped his fingers.
Thanos snap.
Thanos style.
I was thinking more like
Right.
Q, but okay.
Oh, that works too. Q.
Right,
Oh,
you and I
that's
had
better.
the
Yes.
idea.
Press
I like that
T.
idea. Yes. I like that idea. Ben Atkins is Q. Or AQ.
So, what did HBC bring to this race? It's not the Viper, I don't think. It is the Merc.
Oh, the Mercedes.
And he's running much better with it. 24th.
The Viper never got damaged.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What Viper?
Exactly. The next race, I want to see him run the Porsche.
Back out front, Juveno's still hanging on that high side. This is really good racing.
Yeah, I was about to say the last race was getting close to this Stanley Parable line, Adventure Line levels of parity.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Juveno's gonna clear him again. Yeah, this is more competitive than I thought it would be.
will Chase Mayer help out his teammate, or will he screw him over?
Knowing Chase Mary is probably gonna screw him over. But that side-by-side battling has brought Ben Atkins up to the top 4, and James Hewitt's just sitting there lying in wait. He did make it 3 wide earlier on, so looks like Wilson's gonna try and box in Juveno behind Mayer. He's gonna do so. But Mayer's gonna wash up the track and let his teammate through, but Wilson's gonna complete the pass and hang on to the lead. And next to go a lap down is going to be Barney Ward, followed closely by his team owner, Damon Jones, who's really lost touch with Zachary Fitzwater. It's kind of surprising. I didn't expect them to fall that far back, that fast. DJ Motorsports, they did get promoted from the Light Series, so they don't have a lot of Cup experience. But this is a worse run than I expected from them. Their best car is in 30th place with Denny Adams right now. Fastest lap right now is Sam Burkhart, as Juveno's getting challenged by James Hewitt. NASCAR at the halfway break.
Yep. About to do the salute.
It's NASCAR halftime. But
Meanwhile,
Fitzwater has gone a lap down, and Wilson continues to lead. He's actually extended his lead to 0.7 of a second over James Hewitt, as now Juveno's fallen into the clutches of Sam Burkhart for P4. Juveno stuck on that high side, just keeps getting shuffled back. He made it work for the lead for a while, but now that they're encountering lapped cars, he's going to be at their mercy as long as he stays up there. Josh Marshall going a lap down. Jacob Eicholtz, who ran strongly in practice, is going a lap down now. But he's going to get moved out of the way as Hewitt goes by. Tom Wilson, the youngster from Bakersfield, California, and son of Trans Am legend Don Wilson, still looking for his first win in the series. Has been strong on the super speedways so far, but hasn't really... he's really stepped it up quite a bit in the past few races. He's run well on some road courses fairly late in the season last year, and I think it's all finally coming together for him in his third year on the tour. So hopefully he can put together a complete race. He's come close a few times, but hasn't quite yet sealed the deal. It might be his day today, though, as he leads by half a second over James Hewitt. He had a really good run at Darlington and led a good portion of that race before he ended up falling behind late. Woodard in 34th, getting ready to go 1 lap down.
Whoa.
Running right behind Nicky Conti. And Wilson is going to make a move to the bottom and go around. As Hewitt did close the gap back down to 1/2 to half a second. Lap traffic not playing terribly nice with the leaders, but Hewitt's had more success slicing and dicing through traffic than Wilson has. And Burkhart did get around Juvenot for 3rd, and Atkins did as well, so moved Barry Juvenot back to 5th place. Cordovos, Durbin, King, Lambert, and Worthington round out the top 10. What was the first green flag run in the last race?
I think it was like 18 or 19 laps, and then there was a caution.
Okay.
I think it was. It might have been 25, but I'm not.
All right. Well, we're at 30. Oh, Mayer just hit the wall. That was a big slide up the track from Mayer.
And Mayer going 2 laps down.
Yes, Mayer just went 2 laps down. Lap 37. But he's
Why? He talks.
he's nowhere near minimum speed though, so
He goes 5 laps down to just flag him.
no, he can stay out his track as long as he wants.
Although other drivers disagree, but officials are like, we don't care.
As long as he maintains minimum speed, he's fine. That's my stance, is if they're able to maintain a minimum of speed, then they're good. And so far he's he's a second off the pace, but it's, you know, still enough to make minimum speed. HBC first car 1 lap down in the Merc. Hopefully well, he lost his Ferrari last
Caution.
week, and that's a caution. What do we have here?
It's water again.
No, that's Lester.
Oh, Lester.
Got
Off
dumped
the nose of
by
Cordovos.
Cordovos.
And almost into the pit lane.
Gets clipped there by Clay
Clay
Gibson,
Gibson.
but he'll be fine. First car 1 lap down is HBC. Okay. They're getting things sorted out here.
Hey, we're at the 300-mile mark. Oh, I just noticed D'Souza's cars look different.
Yeah, yeah, he's got a different paint scheme.
Is that going to be for like every race, or?
Yeah, D'Souza's got 4 different paint schemes.
E?
E.
Hello?
Yeah. I'm sorry, Mike. I got tired of trying to keep up with 2 races at once.
It's okay.
I don't blame you.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on here.
But,
So,
you know, Kenny was right. This NASCAR race is an endurance test of my sanity.
yeah.
We already had we already had like 11 cautions at this point.
I was actually talking about the friggin' moment of silence they did just now. Had the entire pre-race to do it.
The halftime?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've done that the last couple of years.
They shouldn't be doing it. My point
No.
is, yeah.
Well,
I mean, you're going to be. I mean, you're not. The rate you're going, you won't be done before midnight anyway.
But unless you're talking about cautions, you're probably going to be done with it, right? The way those cars are, how loose they get on the tires, I doubt we're going to get about 7 more yellows.
HBC, wrong side, buddy.
He'll get it figured out.
No, he's on the lead lap.
No, he isn't.
Before I go back up, how am I doing?
30-second, 1 lap down.
God damn it!
What the?
Oh, no.
Really?
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
God damn it, HBC.
Oh, Ryan, HJ Fleet Farmer's not going to be happy with him.
Jesus Christ.
And a toe.
What is wrong with this track?
It's better cautions.
Oh my goodness. No, that's not better cautions.
It's not? Okay.
No, that's just AI cars freaking out. I will get this sorted out when they come back on track. Yeah, so that was definitely something that happened. And here they come. There it is.
And of course I'm involved.
Oh, God.
Vincenzo up on his roof.
For the love of Glob, they had better not retire the doubles girl. Oh, they're not.
They won't.
What the hell happened there anyway? Like,
Too many cars and too little a space.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Somebody's upside down. Oh, God damn it!
Yeah, the O2 speared the 87 right in the door.
This track is a journey.
Go to fucking Mansfield. Jesus Christ. This is a joke.
What do you mean? This is South Korea.
I don't care if it's motherfucking Thailand. It's a joke.
J-O-K
O-K-E. Joke.
J-O...
And Myatt gets his lap back. I need to lap plus a couple people. Two lap pluses on the 00, 3 on the 690. And LL number 690. Once he gets... Did I just fuck this up?
Low claps.
Siege, I hate this guy so much.
I thought he used Gabe's driver, not Siege's, but okay.
Oh my god.
DQ his ass.
No, no, no. No, this is... Good thing I did that under caution.
You were saying?
I'll make this work. Siege, don't apologize.
What does he have? It's like 0-0 ratings or something?
No.
What did I miss?
Harry Blackcox is experiencing shrinkage.
Harry...
That's what's happening.
HBC is rebelling. I hit him with an EOLL, and he stopped on track and got towed.
Along with was it just him?
Yeah.
Okay, good. He didn't take HD Wheat Farmer with him.
All right.
Oh, by the way, Bubba's pit crew screwed him again.
Again?
Apparently, what happened is, they were trying to save tires, right? Going to the stage break, but because they were under the
Disabled vehicle policy.
disabled vehicle policy, they had to make minimum speed. They never did. So NASCAR ordered them to park.
So.
Well, that's just
So-
stupid.
I'm
So their
gonna have
races,
to, I'm gonna have to move real
races,
quick here. Yeah,
so their
go on.
races, so their race is done because they were trying to save tires and didn't realize they were in the
DVP.
DVP.
Fucking good Christmas.
That team is so.
CJ,
That group, there need to be mass firings in that
Literally,
group
like-
because that should not happen. That's incompetence of the first order.
Put me in there.
Oh, we're
just an
under
update for
caution.
the siege. Kaz is currently last of the cars running. 6
I'll be
laps
back down here in a minute.
Oh, that's an incident.
That's Joe Craig.
Oh god.
Poke. And Barney died because but Joe Craig's still good. And first car 1 lap down is Israel Bruce. As things get sorted out here.
All right, I'm back. I vented.
Oh, you
Oh
did?
yeah, right. Yeah,
Are you-
I went up a channel to vent about Bubba, not about my
Oh.
car. Even though I see it's got no fucking hood.
Number
Herder.
15. Barney is out.
Nothing was lost.
Everything is okay.
Yes, you have no hood,
And
but
we
that's
move
because
on in
you
life.
sent the 87 flipping.
Oh well.
Oh, I didn't see that. I must have missed that.
Yeah, the 87 went flipping.
Poor Focusado.
But
And it wasn't even really Matthews' fault because Focusado came down in front of him. He wasn't even in the original wreck. Matthews.
I'll probably go back and I'll trim that first race. Or I'll
Trim it out.
Yeah, I'll,
Trim it
I'll
out?
figure it out.
Okay.
Cause yeah, I'll make it work. But your top 10 right now is Wilson, Burkhart, Hewitt, Atkins, Durbin, King, Worthington, McWulla, Gallagher, and Lambert. With Hadeland in 11th, Elias in 12th, Olson in 13th, Wheat Farmer Jr. in 14th, Taylor in 15th, Dustin Oliver in 16th, D'Souza in 17th, Lazareva in 18th, Azaretto 19th, and Alex Phillips rounding out the top 20. I'm gonna give HBC his other 2 laps back here. will get your laps back, and you will like it. HBC out here like, get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head. You got an EOLL? No! Plus number 690. Got to get ready, because I don't know when a caution's going to happen.
Oh, I love this.
What?
Junior tweeted that he got home from Indy and called the race the World 600, like it should be.
Yeah.
Call the damn race the Coca-Cola World 600. Let's
There we
go.
go.
Put it back to the way it was in the 90s. Let's freaking go.
HBC back on the lead lap, and we made it one lap without a yellow.
Woo.
Let's see.
And we're under caution again. Charlotte.
Yeah, something happened with Harvick, I saw.
Gibson diving to pit road. Ryan, your car's on pit road.
Not surprised.
I don't think your pit glitched, but
Well, if it is pit glitched, then park it. I don't give a shit.
I don't think it is. I'll see what happens. We've got a nice battle for the lead here between Burkhart and Wilson. Side by side, they're blowing the doors off of the field. Burkhart, the prodigy, making his first full season in the PCC Cup Series. He was the 2014 champion and the 2016 runner-up in the Lights Series. So he's got a laundry list of accomplishments already. And going for his first win here, battling with his teammate, Tom Wilson, who has yet to get his first win, but trying to prove that he is still a talent. He's got the experience. He's just not had the good luck that has fallen other people's way. Matthews is not pit glitched, and he has cleared minimum speed. "24 cars on the lead lap, last of those being Joe Craig. And I think we might have ourselves an actual green flag run here. Hopefully I didn't just jinx that.
Please don't.
If it's gonna be anywhere, it's gonna be here, and we have a caution.
Dang it, Furtado.
And that was Daniel Sharp getting dumped by Brian Gallagher.
Brian Gallagher. Carrying a red Pokemon scheme.
And he gets
Oh,
rear-ended
is that-
by Elias. Okay. There we go. Everything got sorted out there. Ryan, can you get that bot, please?
Oh, yep. One bot. Squished.
Yeah, I was about to say spam bot's back.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Timed out for. Just go ahead and. Is there a way you can ban it?
Hidden.
Okay.
Wait, unhidden. Who unhid that? I didn't unhide that. Hide. Oh, there we go.
25 gets the lucky dog this time. And Elias is going to get back out on track.
I'm also noticing it's the same spam bot, too.
Yeah. Overall, though, that was actually, all things considered, that was a somewhat longer green flag run.
By the way, Rutana, I was able to report it, so I
Okay,
did. Hopefully
thank
that'll put it to bed.
Keeping an eye on Ian Elias because he's hit the pit lane twice. Lester in the pits for the third time under this caution. I don't think he was in that last one. No. Just decided to pit 3 times under caution.
As one does.
Maybe they're making adjustments. Ooh. One to go. We've got 41 cars still on track. Wilson continuing to lead over Burkhart, Hewitt, Durbin, Atkins, King, Worthington, Gallagher, Lambert, and McWullough. 72 of 250. Hopefully we can get a green flag run in. I probably just jinxed it.
Nah.
Checking to see who's still on the lead lap. And green flag is back out. Wilson and Burkhart just get a great jump over that inside line.
Screw this shit, we're out.
And Durbin's made the pass for third on James Hewitt, as the leaders are still side by side and we're under caution again. That is a decently sized incident. What happened? Oh. 4 wide and
Or wide.
Squeeze.
And everybody drives away. First car 1 lap down is the 27. Oh, why are we stopped?
Enough cautions, and everyone that's currently a lap down will get the lucky dog.
Yeah. No kidding. Hello, I waved you.
There they go.
As if
There it is.
responding. I think
Does
Olsen
Beverly
got
not have any
towed.
sponsorship?
Huh?
Does Beverly not have any sponsorship on that 27?
No.
Does he have sponsorship or no?
He had sponsorship at the last race. Just didn't have a sponsor signed on for this race. So, just seeing what happened here. Okay. So that's 2 lap pluses I gotta do. At least the last time my game crashed, it was fairly early on. 1 car, tire going down. That's suspension damage, actually.
Oof.
Ooh, yeah, I'm not sure if that car is going to be able to keep going. So far, this has actually worked out somewhat okay. It's been a little bit of a mess, but that's NR short tracks for you. So I'm not too upset with, you know, having to do what I've had to do so far. Got them their laps back, and don't wreck, don't wreck, don't wreck. Okay, good. Don't wreck, don't wreck, don't wreck. Ooh. They didn't wreck. And the one dropped out with a suspension problem. Or suspension failure. Let's go on board with Alex Phillips. Running last car on the last car in line. Trying to will a caution into not happening. There's a good bit of slide in these cars. See how some of them wash up the track? There it is. That looks like Taylor. They'll keep going. Taylor just pinched these two. Woodard's in it, but didn't really get much damage. That's a good bit of damage on the 48 and 29 though. I don't know if they'll be able to continue on after that.
I doubt it.
And the field dives onto pit road. There we go.
Yeah, if the field could stop trying to wreck me, that'd be nice.
Lucky Dog is the 19. Thoughts on this one so far?
Been interesting.
Kind
A
of laid
race.
back at the beginning and then the chaos.
Yeah.
That's basically typical short track.
Yeah.
racing. When we hit the Phoenix, there's going to be no such thing as that.
Phoenix is gonna be fun. I really like the setup I have for Phoenix. So Wilson, Hewitt, Bruce, Adams, Myatt, Azaretto, Oliver, Elias, McWillow, and Burkhart are your top 10. Worthington, King, Lambert, Hadland, Atkins, Gallagher with no hood, Wheat Farmer Jr., Lazareva, D'Souza, and HBC are your top 20. There we go. 71 went out of that race, or out of that. 29 went out. But the 48, I believe, did continue on. Yeah. That 48's,
It's seen better days.
yes, has absolutely seen better days.
It's a Kentucky Fried car if I've ever seen one.
24 cars on the lead lap. Coming to take the green flag. First 3 cars, 1 lap down, are Lester, Matthews, and Eicholtz. So there's going to be a battle for them for the lucky dog. Lester gets off the line slow, but washes up the track there, and he's going to slot in 3rd. Wilson, Hewitt, Bruce, and that's Ramsey Cockner into the pit lane. And, sir?
That was her.
No caution.
Ramsey Cockner twerking. Ramsey Cockner twerking his way to the pit lane.
Hey,
Shaking his ass. Whoa! What was that?
that I died.
Helicopter, helicopter. And we go live to an accident. And
Mike,
there
am
are...
I?
Yes, you're still alive.
Okay, good.
Ramsey Cockner on late Friday nights. Helicopter, helicopter.
Did I say you were
I'm
alive?
a helicopter.
No! Mike, this is your fault. You jinxed me.
Oh god.
There's
no.
This is a big wreck.
No.
There's-
Nicky, you can blame that on, I think it was, what was it, Cameron Taylor?
This is a really big wreck.
Yeah.
Was that on Taylor?
I'll have
that-
to check.
Took out 20.
So was right here.
The
That's the
Four
85,
wide.
85 and 2 make contact. 62 goes spinning down. Hits the
Off the
inside wall, bounces
track.
up, and hits the 20. 0 involved.
Oh, but it was the 62.
HBC gets in there. And further up the track. What's going on
Preston
here?
Bell. Like Preston
Bell.
and Kyle McWillow.
Washes up the track, gets into Fitzwater.
Like
And-
pokes from Kyle McWillow.
But there's also a
And
wreck
ahead of
going on
these
up
guys-
here.
What the fuck?
Josh Marshall gets hooked by Frank Azaretto, and then Daniel Sharp and Dustin Oliver do some spinny twirlies.
Well, I no longer have a horse in this race, so I'm switching over to the Hallmark channel. And by the Hallmark channel, I mean the Cup race.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What happened? What happened to Nikki Conti? Is she done?
Yeah. You didn't just see that?
Oh, I
Blame
can't.
Ike
Well,
Durbin and Clay. Blame Ike Durbin and Clay Gibson for dumping Justin King.
That was Barry Juveno. And Woodard decides to poke the opening
Oh wait, no, it's Juvenile.
and nearly go over.
God damn it.
Everyone decided to throw their brains out the window.
I like the original running of this race better.
As do I.
What are you talking about?
Woodard, that's a wall. That's a wall.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, caution's out of the Cup race, and it's Gregson.
Your car,
Off of 4.
your car pranged off of the opening.
Okay, yeah, I see it. Yeah. Wow.
There's gonna be a bunch of cars dropping out of this one, from that wreck.
Oh, if my namesake isn't out, he's gonna be very, very slow.
There is no such thing as slow on this track.
Only fast.
Fast and less fast.
Loud. Or fast and loud was not what I was trying to say.
So let's see what we have here. We might have some people taking the wave around. Because we've got... Okay, yeah, they're gonna pull down there. And Jerry Mide is your leader. who
What?
finished 4th at Mansfield last year. Yeah, a lot of cars coming in for damage right now.
I just had to switch out. I just got out of my computer chair because my freaking rear end is killing me. I got my footrest.
What is this race?
On Memorial Day weekend of all things, what is this race?
This race has had everything. Sex spam
The
bots.
The day has been everything. Like, especially for me. So I went to a car show earlier today.
Nice.
Yep. My job was hosting the show.
Nice. Woodard, are you gonna keep going? Yes!
Yay!
Pit speed is 40, so he'll pull away. Pit speed is 10 miles an hour faster than pace speed.
I got one more mics in the fridge, but I'm saving it for later.
36 cars are still running. That's still more than enough to junk the field several times over.
I bought that 6-pack like about a month ago. When I went to Dover.
The 969 of Jerry Myatt leads over Ian Elias, Sam Burkhart, Andy Lambert.
Wasn't the 969 a lap down earlier in the race? Or was that in the last race?
What last race?
What last race?
Yo.
Alright.
Let's see how long my.
We have actually gone past that, which will not be talked about.
I'm gonna guess Myatt can only hold on for one lap for the lead.
I have no idea. Does not quite
Elias
get
has
the
got a
jump
charge.
that the other cars have. Washes up the track. Ooh. But
Oh, wow.
Juveno's going to pounce and move up to first car 1 lap down. That's a good battle that's going on there. And Myatt peels off and goes into the pit lane.
Right.
Where'd the rest of the field go? And we're under caution.
Again. I still have to ask, what the hell was that for Ramsey Cockner?
Oh, that's an accident.
Speaking of Ramsey Cockner, did he clip the end of the wall?
What was going on here?
Burp.
Oh,
HBC.
they're just...
Oh.
Yo!
Ramsey was on
Oh.
Oh shit!
What's up?
That's a bad wreck.
Ramsey was out to get HBC.
Vehicular gymnastics going on there.
Yeah, no kidding.
The American Car Acrobatics Show hosting in Korea.
Hey, yo.
Oh, that was a
there's
monumental
Hewitt.
hit.
That's a big hit. Yeah, that is Hewitt involved. One of the contenders earlier on.
Driver's side of the 81 is water okay?
Would Fitzwater be okay? I'm not sure.
That's what I want to know. How was the driver's side impact?
But looks like Daniel Sharp and Barry Juvenile get their laps back on their own, which means that Lenore Scurry is the lucky dog.
And Sam Burkhart somehow leads.
Immediately
Or
hits
not.
pit road. Yeah, he leads. He's just hitting pit road.
Yeah.
Hey, am I still 1 lap down, or did I go more laps down because of that
Just
silliness? Okay.
Yeah, Hewitt's got damage. See what the 34 dropped out from that, so Cameron Taylor's done.
That sucks.
Depending on what happens here. Okay. 27's out, 81 is obviously out. Cockner is still going.
At first, after helicoptering in the pit lane to getting revenge on HBC.
Well, if Cockner's still going after 4 hours, he might want to see a doctor.
75. I'm giving the 75 a wave around, and Ben Worthington for Mr. Lade is leading. Yeah, that was a big hit for Fitzwater.
Yeah, that was what driver's side and the 34?
The 55
Okay,
hit
I
him.
can't tell. I was good, but yeah.
Well, he got pushed
Well-
over, and then the 55 hit him when he was upside down.
Yeah, but I feel like Fitzwater hit the back of somebody to go upside down like that.
He got sandwiched between the 34 and the 27.
I think that might have been the 34. He hit driver's side and then flipped over.
Let's double check, because that wreck was
How was
actually
that?
really cool.
I think 34. I'm sure of it. No, 27. Actually, you were right.
Smush.
Oh.
Swoosh.
And then here comes Hewitt.
Which
Bonk.
gets him in the fuel cell. Yeah, he'd be fine, I think.
Thankfully, the fuel cell in these cars are strong enough for hits like that.
Is there fire in this game?
No.
Nope.
Is that a
Nope,
good
only
thing?
smoke.
Yes.
There's no fire, only smoke.
And we are down to 33 cars, I believe. Or
I think we might be able to get this race done before the cup race.
yeah, 33 cars. Oh yeah, we will.
Yeah,
we just
we're at
hit
lap 103.
40% distance.
Yeah, we just hit lap 103. They're on lap 265 now.
I am going to
Cut
hop off for
vodka.
the
What
night.
the hell is that
but
sponsorship?
I am going to hop off for the night, but I will catch up on the stream after it gets uploaded. So, good
Okay.
night, guys. Have a nice night.
You too.
Have a good night.
Worthington leads over Gallagher, Atkins, Oliver, Olson, Adams, McWella, Bruce, D'Souza, and Michael Grant in the top 10. 23 cars are on the lead lap, and 33 are running. Ryan,
Yeah.
you might get your lap back.
Joy.
No, seriously, if this keeps up, if cautions keep breeding cautions, oil
Yes.
leak on the 36.
You were talking about cautions?
Precautions.
And
2 hits the
Azaretto's
pit
bad.
road.
I said, and Azaretto's bad luck keeps plaguing him.
No. No caution.
What?
There it is.
Huh?
Oh, there we go.
That took a little while. That was weird. Let's see. Who was the first car one lap down when that happened?
Probably
I think it was.
59.
Yeah.
I like that I can do this.
Oh no, Gallagher got EEOL'd.
No, that's Worthington.
Oh, Worthington, sorry.
It's because he came out in front of the pace car.
Yeah, that's why. That's what I saw.
I think.
Lol.
Yeah. Everyone's gonna filter by here. 7 car dropped out from that.
Rip.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Oh, yeah.
That wasn't a caution until right there. If he had stayed like a foot or two down and the 69 didn't keep going, they would have been fine. Keep moving, bruh. Okay, there we go. And nobody got towed. "21 cars on the lead lap, and there are 32 running. And a hoodless Brian Gallagher leads. How many times have you heard that been said? Now, this is not Mansfield. This is the Gangneung Raceway. Ignore the fact that the sign there says Mansfield Motorsports Speedway. They bought that second hand. Just happened to fit their template, and they didn't get a chance to change it yet. This is totally in South Korea, am I right?
Totally.
Yes.
100%.
Because Mansfield's dirt now.
Correct. Mansfield is dirt. Also, there are some rumblings that the Mansfield truck race, the PCC officials have noticed that there's so many extra entries attempting that they may make it an overcapacity race. So trucks would get a second overcapacity race, one at Mansfield and the other at Cleveland. So should be expecting an announcement on that in the next couple weeks. So if you have any extra PCC trucks laying around, feel free to throw them in. Oh hey, the 00's up to 7th. And we're back under green. 49 car leads over Ben Atkins, Denny Adams, Kyle McWella, and Gaspar de Souza. Let's see what happens here. And they have kept it clean for a lap. Should be fine here. 92 hits the pit lane. She was on the lead lap, is no longer on the lead lap. But the first car one lap down is the 96. Who is looking pretty competitive. And we are under caution. And that's a couple cars done. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay. Worthington gets into Preston Bell into the pit lane and tries to make the turn. Shoots up into the 69. The 69 goes over.
Not nice.
Eicholtz gets his lap back. And Gallagher and Atkins look to pit, which means that the lead will be handed to the 52 of Kyle McWella. Longtime test driver for Paloma Autosport, getting another shot at a full-time ride after they had to downsize to 3 cars for the 2016 season. If he stays out, well, if they stay out, the 02 and 85 would get the wave around here. Which would put them, would put Matthews on the lead lap and Gibson back 1 lap down. Hey Ryan.
Hey, what?
Welcome back to the lead lap club.
Yay!
Took you long enough to get back there?
Who, me?
Oh, 0-2, back on the lead lap.
Oh.
This is kind of turned into a wreck fest. But it really do be like that sometimes.
So is Phoenix going to be live next Sunday, I guess?
2 Sundays. Actually,
Oh.
3, because I'm not going to be streaming next week, but 2 weeks from now I'll be doing Oregon.
I don't know if I'm going to make it or not because I got work. So,
It do be like that
I'll
sometimes. So
Yeah.
fastest lap right now is the 51. Sam Burkhart. 31 cars left running. 22 on the lead lap.
all right. I'm gonna go turn in for the night. I'll check the rest of the race when it
Cool.
gets uploaded. So,
All right.
you
Have a
guys.
good one.
Thanks for coming out.
Back under green. McWool gets a good jump over the rest of the field, and that's a really good jump. Greg,
What?
you might get your lap back here in a couple more cautions.
Please don't jinx it.
I'm trying not to.
Oh, there's a wreck.
That's karma, if I've ever seen one. Oh my.
Ben smites 65 and then gets smoted and smites the 15.
LD. Barry Juveno. And that's 15 done.
Rip.
And we're down to 30 cars. Eventually we're going to reach a critical point where there won't be enough cars to wreck.
Yeah.
But I don't think we're at that point yet. First car 1 lap down now is Josh Marshall, followed by Greg Woodard, Hewitt, Azaretto, Scurry, and Damon Jones. Donnie Olson's gonna get smoked real hard if he keeps that up. You don't just do that to God.
God. You don't do that to God, son.
The procession of the hoodless figures.
Hoods? We don't need no stinking hoods.
Aerodynamics? What's that? This is a short track, bitch.
I don't think this car has... Okay, it does have a little bit of damage, but... Yeah, McWella, the 2012 PCC Lights champion, who was the first winless champion in that series in history. Won it by 1 point over Alex Phillips. Finally getting a chance to go full-time in the series again. He was full-time in 2014, but we all know how that season ended. And he had a very strong run at Phoenix that year, but didn't really run very well anywhere else. But definitely showing his worth on the short tracks here. He made his first ever start at Mansfield, which is a very similar track to this one. So he does have experience on the short tracks. Good run for Denny Adams, too, in second place. Carrying the banner for DJ Motorsports now that the 97 is out. 48 is one lap down, but quite a bit back in the field. As we're getting ready to rack them up and try this one more time. Eventually there will be enough cars getting their laps back with cautions that they'll just be single file, and I don't think they'll be able to wreck as fast if that's the case. Actually, that lead lap car line is getting pretty long compared to the other one. So I've lost count on what caution we're on. Anyone else keeping count?
I think 8 or 9? Maybe more?
I'll take your word for it. Either way, we're back green. Justin Haley sounds like he's blowing up. Checking back. And we made it a green lap. Can we make it 2? This is where things seem to get a little hairy. They made it 2. 3 might be pushing it. But McWillow leads over Burkhart. Adams is there. Azaretto is one lap down. They made it 4. Ladies and gents, I think we might have a green flag run on our hands.
Hooray!
0, tire going down.
Now who's going to ruin it?
Oh, it was ruined. Looks like we had a mess back here. Olsen and Worthington, which collects Juvenile and Elias and Matthews. Juvenile, you good? What happened here? Oh, Matthews is just on pit road. And went a lap down.
Sigh.
It's all good. That's one down and retired from the race.
Looks like the 36 was the first one a lap down?
I already waved the 18.
Oh, okay.
Olsen is going to go a couple down here, repairing the damage. So how's everyone's night tonight? Anyone still watching the Coke 600?
No.
No.
I've got it on my TV, but I've got this going on here.
Yeah. I have no interest in watching that.
As soon as I saw, like, just that the production was, well, inferior to F1 and IndyCar, I was, fuel system issues on the 85. Running 26th, 1 lap down. Teams that have all 3 cars still running. Steffens Racing has all 3. It's a good question.
What about Triumvirate Motorsports?
So, Woodard is still running. HBC is still running. And Hadeland. Yeah, all 3 are still.
Yay!
Lester, Sharp, and Worthington are all still running for Mr. Lade.
Oh, Matthews is done.
Yeah, Matthews
They
dropped
said,
out.
they just said, you know what? Fuck it. We're done with this garbage.
30th. But the 00 is 11th still.
Hopefully he can turn the tide.
Ah!
So far, McWill's had done a pretty good job of hanging on to the lead, but Burkhart is right on his tail, and that's going to be an interesting battle if he can work his way around Azaretto, who's still got quite a bit of speed in that hoodless car, but he's going to clear him on the outside and try and make a move to the bottom. Yeah, he's got the momentum there. I think I saw, nope, no caution yet. Sam Burkhart is your leader that time by. And Burkhart's gonna try and take that bottom lane. Hi Snake, how are you? Burkhart and McWillis side by side, still battling for the lead. Azaretto is first car 1 lap down. Hewitt is second car 1 lap down. Dustin Oliver, the rookie, up to 3rd place. PCC Lights champion last season, up to 3rd. Casey Lester is 4th, having an awesome run. Michael Grant up to P5. Denny Adams drops down to P6. Woodard is 25th. He is the 4th car 1 lap down. Jerry Myatt still running in the top 10. HBC having a fantastic run in the Merc up in the top 10. And we have a green flag run. I probably just jinxed it. I absolutely just jinxed it.
Low clap.
G fucking G.
I just need to not say anything.
Yeah, keep your mouth shut.
Ryan?
Yeah?
That bot's
bot.
back.
Mother fricker.
Yeah.
Hang on. There's another one. Remove. Timeout.
Thank you.
And reported.
I reported it as well.
Thank you guys. They really do be like that.
Can't fool me, bot. No girl wants me.
True. Nobody.
True say. True say. No one wants me either.
Oh, right. Azaretto, wave around. Welcome back to the lead lap, Frank. What's the mystery machine is getting back out on track.
You could say it looked banged up. Oh, pit glitch, I think.
No, coming back in to continue repairing the damage, because
Ah, okay.
halting damage repair due to pace car.
Ah.
I think that car is going to be fine. Right now, there are 22 cars on the lead lap and 29 running. And we are past halfway.
Woo.
Yeah, they're still working on that car.
Yeah, you could say the 12 is pretty banged up.
Yeah. Another halting damage due to pace car. He is the last car in the lead lap, so he's trying his best to stay there. And it looks like he's coming back in to fix it again. They're really trying to get this thing fixed, but I don't know if he has enough time to get it all done. I mean, they're trying. Yeah. Halting damage due to pace car. But Burkhart leads over McWillow, Oliver, Lester, Grant, Adams, Myatt, Atkins, Juveno, who's worked his way all the way back up into the top 10, and Gallagher. Hadeland, Worthington, Sharp, Wheat Farmer Jr., Marshall, Eicholtz, Elias, Lazareva, Wilson, and HBC. D'Souza and Azaretto are the cars still on the lead lap. Zoink, Scoob! The mystery machine's looking banged up! Burkhart pulls away from McWillow, who've gotten around Hewitt on the inside. Oliver stuck on the outside there. Lester. And here's Woodard. Just going to focus here because there's probably going to be something going on. And there it is.
Bye-bye.
Nobody hits him, everyone keeps going, and caution comes out.
God, this is the race that doesn't end.
This is a race that never ends. It goes on, my friends.
Mm-hmm.
It's a short track, it's going to be like this.
I'm surprised the 85 didn't barrel into the field and cause a bigger wreck.
Yeah, that was... Yeah, that was definitely nice to see that there wasn't additional carnage. Where is the 85? Let's take another look at that. Oh, that's... Those are teammates! No! Puts him there. Shoots up. Good avoidance by the 969. Like, that was,
Oh, hi. Hetzel.
Hello.
Yeah, so...
So, guess who got called into work today?
Let me guess, you.
Yep. I was fortunate enough to find someone on another Discord chat streaming the Indy at least.
Hmm.
Anyways, Mike, what's the TLDR on the race?
I had one that made it to about 100 laps, and then I was gonna try to do moderator stuff, and my game crashed with the chat.
Rip.
So this is running number 2, and
Yeah.
It's been kind of a wreck fest.
Officially, the first race never happened. God himself demanded a restart.
Was Daniel Sharp leading or something?
No.
No, but Ben Atkins wasn't, so he demanded a reboot.
He pulled a Q.
Yes.
Right now, 22 cars are on the lead lap, and 29 still running. '12 car might be pit glitched. I'll have to keep an eye on this car. This might actually be my first DQ of the race. Woodard, what did you do with the money?
Money? What money?
Oh, Snake was asking about it.
Where's the money?
Yeah, 12's gonna get DQ'd here.
Pit glitch?
Yep.
That's a shame.
Oh, that's one less car to wreck. When the racing happens, it's actually decent. They just need to stop wrecking. This time it looks like Oliver is going to clear the 92. Or not. I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. Check and make sure. 48 slaps the wall. He's trying to get out of people's way. Can respect the 48 for what he's doing, but yeah, he's gonna stay out of the way there. Ooh, that's cars in the wall. That should have been the caution right there. But they keep it straight. Somebody else say it, I'm not gonna say it.
Say what?
I think we can go.
No. I
am not saying it.
I'm not saying it.
They're actually fairly well prepared, fairly well behaved right now.
In 3, 2, 1.
But Burkhardt has really pulled away from McWella, who's fallen into the clutches of Oliver. Lester having a strong run in 4th. Michael Grant, P5. Sorry, P6, doing battle with Brian Gallagher there. And Barry Juveno, P7. Atkins, P8. Wilson up to P9.
I'm trying to stay out of everyone's way.
You're doing fine. Gallagher's on the move.
I have a link up to a YouTube video called Dark Tales from Ohio, and I don't remember why.
Huh. But Burkhart looks to be the class of the field right now. He's got a 1.5 second lead, and he's just clicking laps off.
I mean, as many laps as he can click off until there's another caution.
Correct. It looks like 48's going to go a lap down first. The field is starting to spread out a little bit. Three wide with Woodard and Adams. Make that work on the outside. Woodard trying to give as much room as possible. Woodard being a really good lapped car.
I think running into the wall knocked some sense into my namesake.
Juveno gets around Lester for P5. Oliver trying to make a move on the bottom, trying to get around McWalla, but he doesn't quite have the grip down there. But I think he'll be able to pull it off eventually. Although that high line does, you can carry a lot of momentum up there. And we've got lapped traffic. Damon Jones goes a second lap down. Green? Zelioni.
And Burkhart has checked out.
Oh yeah, he has. 2.5 seconds now. McWalla passing Damon Jones low. He really held up the 52 there. 49 in 4th. Juveno in 5th, pulled away from Lester in 6th. Wilson up to 7th. Grant is 8th. Atkins 9th. And Ben Worthington has worked his way back up into the top 10. Azaretto doing battle with Eicholtz for 11th, but he's going to back off there and try and take it on corner exit. I really do like the spectator camera on this track. And it looks like lap traffic is going to be happening here in the next few laps. Starting with the 00, who is the last car on the lead lap in 22nd. Next lucky dog is the 92, followed by the 85, then the 41. Kyle McWalla still, this is a career best run for the top 3. Would be career win number 1 for Burkhart, McWalla's best finish, and Oliver's best finish in the Cup Series. Juveno with his strongest run in a couple years. I believe this would be a personal best for Lester as well.
Wait, isn't Juveno, what's his face's driver?
Casey's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's in the Manticore this year.
It would be funny if Casey, Lester, and Juveno took each other out.
Rip.
But it looks like Gallagher and Juveno are catching McWilla and Oliver for 2nd and 3rd. But Burkhart's been able to pull away. He's put a few lapped cars between himself and the other cars. And the next car that he's going to lap is the 41 to put him 2 down.
Womp womp.
Woodard persevering in 25th place.
I would just be happy to finish the race.
Considering what happened at Australia. I think that's the best for Woodard right now, is just to try and bring it home.
Look, I don't want to go for most DNFs this year, if that's okay with you.
Oh, you're
Like
not
last
gonna get
season?
it. I don't think you're gonna get it.
Alright.
Especially since you're only running 15 races.
Yeah.
Yeah, you won't be running the full season. Just 15. But boat, that would be considered a Scooby snack. But the 12 is done for the day. And yeah, Woodard. So both the 24 and the 41 are going to be showing at New York.
Nice.
So yeah, Woodard and Pliskin each are going to be making 15. 15 of the 26. Denny Adams, next one to go a lap down. He's been on the lead lap for most of this race. 25. As Burkhart's got his lead up to 5 seconds now, as Gallagher did get around Oliver and McWella. See when that happened. Okay, so McWella had ceded the position already to Oliver, and Gallagher just dove in there and made it stick. As only if you can fly the, what was it, I can't remember the name of the glider that Pliskin flew over St. Petersburg. Ryan Woodard, come on, help me, guys.
I don't know, I've never seen it.
Wait. Wait, the name of the glider at Escape from New York?
Yeah.
It had a name?
There was a line, it was like the fire or something over St. Petersburg. It was just like a throwaway line, but it was like
okay, wait a minute, let me see here. I'm going to IMDb. Maybe
oh, it was the
maybe
Gulf
it's in
Fire.
there.
Thank you, Snake. Yeah, only if Pliss can fly the Gulf Fire over St. Petersburg first.
Yeah.
I think the AI saw that they were starting to fall behind the Cup Series and or the NASCAR Cup Series, and
They
decided
to straighten their shit out.
Yeah. 50 to go. This is a pretty good green flag run. There, I said it. Next up to go lap down is Michael Grant and Jacob Eicholtz, who, I mean, they've done good jobs today. Eicholtz went a lap down very early on. I believe he was running 40th when he went a lap down. So he's had a good recovery drive today. And Michael Grant, this is his second of 5 starts. in the 19 car. He'll be running the 3 overcapacity races in addition to these first 2 races that he started. So Michael Grant, who won the 2012 round of Moscow, good to see him running well, and good to see that he's still competing well in the series. And hopefully we'll see him stick around, and hopefully he doesn't have to replace Fitzwater, and Fitzwater will have the time to recover. Next race is at Phoenix, so the series will take a couple weeks off.
Yeah.
That should be huh?
Rutana, real quick.
Yeah.
It was at the time when that line was in the movie. It was Leningrad, not St. Petersburg.
Yes. Yes, it was.
I'm reading I have the IMDb up, and I'm reading the actual quote.
Well, I know it's Leningrad in the movie, but this is 2017.
Yes. Oh, another caution.
Reddick lost a tire. And Ben Atkins has gone a lap down.
Oh, he's going to smite someone for that.
Such is the pace that Sam Burkhart has set here. I mean, he does have fastest lap. Didn't win the pole, but if he wins this race, he's on track to get he'll get close to a perfect score. But these cars do also have to clear Room of Doom.
How many positions is Room of Doom anyway?
Every car.
Ah.
Yeah, Room of Doom is every car.
That finishes, right?
No. Every car.
We don't care!
However, my Room of Doom, I actually copied the sheet from Siege.
Like, we don't care if your car's in a small metal ball. You still have to go through tech inspection.
Yeah.
What?
But every car last week passed.
That's good.
It's a very low chance of a car failing. So the car that actually has the highest chance of failing is the winner, and it's a 4% chance. Justin Haley's car is coughing smoke. Looks like that time by. Gallagher did gain on Burkhart, but the distance is such that I don't think he'll have a chance to catch him. Worthington's the next lead lap car to go a lap down. Good to see that he's still got a short track prowess with the Mr. Lade team. He finished second a couple times in 2012 when he was driving for Lucas Motorsports, who now runs in the Light Series. But a strong run for Mr. Lade and Casey Lester too. Looking for 2 top 10s in 2 races. Honestly, I didn't expect this out of the 13 car. So he is definitely overachieving. Suspension. Damage 0 for Barry Juveno. So he reported a vibration. I do like your full field Room of Doom. I don't really have any issues with that. So, and
That's the job I've been doing a D20.
Yeah, I'm going to. I did edit the point totals a little bit just because of how my point system is.
Rolls a 1 on a d20, car catches fire and burns to a crisp.
Oh, I mean, the Room of Doom for this isn't going to be nearly as bad as it is for Kenny's, where you have multiple cars failing every week.
Well, that's the RNG's fault. That's not anything from the Room of Doom's fault.
I think it is. Truthfully. Cause what's his fail rate? Cause I know it's 1 to 200. And
Anything, it's 1 to 200. Anything over 190.
Oh, Justin Haley just went up in a huge cloud of smoke.
Yeah, anything over 190 is an outright fail.
So there's a 10% chance. The winner in this has a 4% chance, and that decreases as you go through the field.
Well, I mean,
if I'm not mistaken, the cars that finish at the bottom have like a 1 in like 250, like 1 in 160.
Let me look here with the. Let me go look at his thing.
We are down to 6 cars on the lead lap. They really decide to just get everything together here.
Yeah, actually, it's 176 to. Actually, it's anything from 175 to 190 is technically a DQ, but it's appealable. In Arkansas, anything from 191 to 195, you're disqualified you're not allowed to appeal. If you're over 195, you're DQ'd from that and the following race.
So, the penalties I should mention for this are randomized.
Oh, good.
Yeah, the penalties are randomized.
Yeah, you know what? That might not be a bad idea.
Which range from I believe it was -5 points. No, I think I did -10, -15, -25 points, and then DQ.
Okay.
But your cars on the lead lap are 51, 49, 2, 35, 52, 31. That's it. Oh! What the fuck just happened in the cup race? Excuse my language. That was,
Oh no! Oh god, Busher just went flipping.
That was something you'd see at Talladega.
Oh, and Suarez is in it.
Yeah.
Aww.
Now that's the end of Mexico's potential good day.
Burkhart coming up to put Denny Adams, 2 laps down. Yeah, this is going to go green to the end, I think. And I hope I didn't just jinx this, because,
Let's see. Green flag pit stops in the middle of said pit stop cycle, someone's going to wreck.
As it stands, Preston Bell actually did get around Damon Jones for position. Woodard is 25th, 3 laps down. I think you should finish this one. Oil leak on the 75.
Rip.
I don't know if you noticed, but there haven't been many mechanical failures in this race. That's intentional. I actually lowered the rate at which it happens for the Cup Series. And it doesn't look like they'll need to pit. Because when the 75 came in, he had quite a bit of fuel left. Ooh, that's a gaggle of cars there. That's Hewitt, Scurry, McWella, Wilson, and HBC. HBC and Hewitt are racing for position. But I think that, I don't know if HBC has the speed to keep up. But Wilson and McWella, that's for position, and he's going to get the top 5. They make contact. Hewitt and Wilson do, but he's going to get the position. Still 3 wide. And they can see the leader in their mirrors now. But that's going to be 5 to go. That time by. As Burkhart has just put on a clinic this last 100, these last 100 laps.
E.
E.
Oh, it looks like this is almost over.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw what happened in the Cup race, right?
Yes.
Yeah. What? How did he go flip? How did Busher go flipping?
Dug
He
in.
hit the drainage vent or something.
Oh fuck.
The same thing Carl Edwards hit in 2012.
Oh lord.
Yeah, Nikki, they went, like, they had a huge rash of cautions in this, and now they've done the last 100 laps of this caution-free. They're like, okay, we're done wrecking now.
Yeah, it was like,
I wish I
we're
had-
stopping.
I wish I had survived.
The last car running is 8 laps down. But that car had a mechanical failure. White flag is out for Sam Burkhart. Is he going to put McWella a lap down? He's thinking about it. He's going to get Hewitt 2 down, maybe.
The important question is Chase Mayer still running?
No. Sam Burkhart takes his first career win at not Mansfield.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going back up.
All right.
It was a good race.
Yeah.
It was a bit wrecky. It marked the 52 as being a lap down. That's not the case. Daniel Sharp shouldn't be retired either. So. R2. PCCS 2017 R2. Thank goodness that's over.
Yes.
But I'll just have to make those notes real quick. And I do points on my own time, so I'll have those posted. I post them on the Discord and on the forum, so.
Okay.
Fastest lap goes to the 51. And I did save everything, right? Ryan.
Yeah.
I did save everything, right?
I
Actually, let's check. Okay, yeah, I did.
assume you did.
Got that. Got that. We're good.
You got the export and everything?
Yes.
All right.
Hooray!
It's Room of
Yay.
Doom time.
Oh boy. Wait, when did your background change?
It changes every hour.
Ah, okay.
Give me 1 second. Yeah, I'll get to it. Oh, we got 2 failures.
Oh.
So McWulla fails and is disqualified.
Oh,
And
good
Worthington has
night.
improperly labeled ballast, minus 15 points.
Oof.
Wow.
That's rude.
Yikes.
Could I can I possibly get access to this spreadsheet?
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Kick ass.
And with that, that concludes post-race tech. I will not be streaming next week, but I will be in 2 weeks. So thank you all for joining me and for dealing with the various things that happened this evening.
It's all good.
I will catch you in 2 weeks on YouTube.
Woo.
Woo.